Hello, boys and girls. It's story time with Miss Yanali. I brought Clifford along to read another Clifford book. He likes to listen to stories about himself. And remember, all Clifford books are written and illustrated by Norman Bridwell. That means he's the author and the illustrator. He writes and draws all the pictures inside. This book is called Clifford's Good Deeds. Do you know what a good deed is? A good deed is when you help somebody else. Let's see what Clifford's good deeds are. You ready, Clifford? Remember, all Clifford books start the same when Emily Elizabeth is introducing herself and her dog. They all start with this page. It says, "Hello, I'm Emily Elizabeth. This is my dog, Clifford." A boy named Tim lives across the street. One day, Tim said, "I try to do a good deed every day. If I had Clifford, I could help a lot of people." I said, "Let's do some good deeds together." Why do you think he thinks if he had Clifford, he could do more deeds, more good deeds? Let's find out. A man was raking leaves. Tim gave him a hand. Then we helped him put the leaves in his truck. I didn't know that dry leaves make Clifford sneeze. Some people are allergic to leaves. And he says, "Achoo!" The man said he didn't need any more help. We went down the street. Look what happened. He sneezed and all the leaves went away, and the man says, "It's okay, guys. I don't need any more help." We saw a lady painting her fence. We helped her paint. When we finished, she thanked us. Oh, that's nice. They painted their fence to match their house. Clifford felt so happy that he wagged his tail. That was a mistake. White paint splattered all over her house. Oh, I bet Clifford was like, "I'm sorry, it was an accident, huh?" We said we would paint the rest of her house too. The lady said, "Never mind." Then we saw an old lady trying to get her kitten down from a tree. Tim said, "Clifford, get the kitty." Uh-oh. Clifford bent the limb down so the lady could reach her kitten. Oh, that was nice. But his paw slipped. Oh no, look what happened. When he bent the tree branch down, he had the cat down, and when his hand slipped, the tree branch went up and the cat went flying. Oh no, look though, Clifford went running. I wonder what he's up to. Let's see. Clifford moves pretty fast for a big dog. He caught the cat. The cat was safe. That was nice, Clifford. Way to go. The lady was glad to get her kitten back. It didn't take us long to find our next good deed to do. Somebody had let the air out of the tires of a car. The man asked if we could help him. Tim took a rubber tube out of the car and stuck it on the tire valve. Then he told Clifford to blow air through the tube. You think that's gonna work? You think Clifford has that much air in his body? Let's see. Clifford blew, but he blew a little too hard. It popped the tire. Let's see how he fixes it. The man felt better when we took his car to a garage. Look, the man is in there and Clifford put it in his mouth the whole car and took it to the garage himself. That was a good way to fix the problem, Clifford. Way to go. We saw a small paper boy. He was so small that he couldn't throw the newspapers to the doorstep. Clifford gave him a hand. I mean a paw. Dogs have paws. We have hands, huh? Clifford was a little too strong. Nothing seemed to go right for us. All our good deeds were turning out wrong. Even though they tried to help, it always turned out a little bit different from what they expected, huh? Then we saw a terrible thing. A man was hurt and lying in the street. Nobody was helping him. Look. Tim said, "You should never move an injured person." Clifford didn't hear him. He picked the man up. We started off to find a doctor. Oh dear. We helped the men get their cable back down the manhole. Tim said, "Clifford, maybe you shouldn't help me anymore." Did you see what happened? He really wasn't hurt. He had the string. He had this, and he was down a manhole. He was doing work. So they said, "Clifford, maybe you shouldn't help me anymore." Oh, Clifford looked sad. Clifford felt very sad. He had tried so hard to do the right things. We headed for home. Suddenly, we heard somebody shouting, "Help! Fire!" You think they should help? They're going to help. The house on the corner was on fire. Tim ran to the alarm box to call the fire department. Clifford ran to the burning house. There were 2 little kids upstairs. With Clifford's help, we got them out safely. He was so tall that he could reach the top, and the little kids came out. That was very helpful, Clifford. Luckily, there was a swimming pool in the yard. Clifford put out the fire just as the firemen were arriving. He got water in his mouth from the swimming pool, and he blew it onto the fire. And the firemen came, and they didn't have anything to do because Clifford saved the day. Yay, Clifford! The firemen finished the job and thanked us for our help. That afternoon, the mayor gave us each a medal for our good deeds. Oh, I bet that made them feel so much better because they really helped. They saved the day. Of course, Clifford got the biggest medal of all. It says hero. Because he saved those kids, he's a hero. The end. That was a very good book about you, Clifford. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Your local library may have this book available for checkout. Remember to read every day. Happy reading!